Today is day 5 of the monsoon session, and so far there seems to be no let-up in the opposition's continuous attempts to disrupt the proceedings inside the House and stage dharnas outside. In today's edition of the protest, the opposition parties will hold a march from the Gandhi statue to the Makar Dwar on the issue of the special intensive revision that is ongoing in Bihar.
SIR जो लोक राज की बुनियाद है उसको सेंध लगा रही है, क्योंकि अगर आप पिछले 70 वर्ष की परंपरा उठा के देखिए, जो बेसिक इलेक्टोरल रोल है, बेसिक इलेक्टोरल रोल को जब भी रिवीजन होता है उसको मान्यता प्रदान करते हुए जो नए लोग उसमें जुड़ते हैं उनको अपने प्रमाण पत्र देने की जरूरत है। आज आप देखिए एक अखबार में जो जनता दल यूनाइटेड के सांसद हैं गिरधारी यादव, उन्होंने एक वक्तव्य दिया है, इंटरव्यू दिया है। उन्होंने कहा है कि मुझे 15 दिन लग गए कागज इकट्ठे करने में, तो आम आदमी का क्या हाल हो।
अगर ये वोटर गलत है, इलेक्शन कमीशन की बात मान लेते हैं, तो उनके द्वारा चुने हुए जो पिछले प्रतिनिधि 1 साल पहले, ऐसा तो नहीं संभव है कि 52 लाख लोग 1 साल में शिफ्ट हो गए होंगे, तब तो अगले 5 साल में बिहार में सभी शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे। ये तो संभव नहीं है। तो ये सब बेकार की बातें हैं, पूरी तरह से वोटर लिस्ट में हेराफेरी करके चुनाव को प्रभावित करने की।
Yes, that relevance is increasing day by day because this is clearly an attack on democratic principles and democracy. The government cannot even convince their own members. Their own members also openly saying this exercise is going to be a very big disaster for democracy.
But sir, ECI is saying
But ECI is completely biased. ECI is completely biased. This is what the country witnessing now.
In fact, the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, has been decrying the murder of democracy through vote rigging. This is the charge that he has been saying time and again. Yesterday as well, he said that he has 100% proof of the cheating that took place during the Lok Sabha elections last year in Karnataka.
देखिए, ये बहुत सीरियस मैटर है। इलेक्शन कमीशन is not functioning as the election commission of India. Today they made some statement. This is complete nonsense, right? The fact of the matter is that election commission is not doing its job. Now we have concrete 100% proof of election commission allowing cheating in a seat in Karnataka.
My colleague Nyamika continues to stay live with us. And Nyamika, any word on the Congress party? What is this 100% proof that the Congress party is speaking about? Rahul Gandhi says that now we have proof of the cheating that took place during the Lok Sabha elections in Karnataka.
Well, yes, we have got to know this information from the sources within the Congress party that Rahul Gandhi has made this statement regarding the general elections which were held last year. And in the state of Karnataka, it is being alleged on the part of the Congress party that there is some kind of discrepancies which have been reported at the Bangalore central seat, and that is what Rahul Gandhi is also stated in his statement, as well as he had said and made this allegation upon the Election Commission of India that ECI has allowed cheating on one seat in Karnataka, and that particular seat which he is talking about is of Bangalore central seat. And that is the reason why Rahul Gandhi has also stated that now the BJP has got to know that Congress party and the other opposition parties have all the proofs what they have done in the state of Maharashtra, what they have done in the state of Karnataka, and that is the reason why this new tactics have been opted by the BJP as they are now doing a revision of the electoral rolls in the state of Bihar, just ahead, a few months ahead of the assembly elections, and that is the only reason why repeatedly we have seen that how the entire opposition is standing united. They are holding protests inside as well as outside the parliament.
Okay.
Today as well there is a protest which is going to be held at 10:30 a.m. as it is going to start from Gandhi statue, and all the MPs of the India Bloc parties are going to march towards the Makar Dwar as they are repeatedly making this statement that they want an immediate discussion upon SIR within the parliament.
Okay, in fact, it's the same story every single day. It's been the same for the entire duration of the monsoon session so far. The opposition leaders continue to chant slogans within the House, not allowing the House to function. But on this specific charge of Rahul Gandhi, where he says that he had 100% proof, we have the EC that has fact-checked these claims. The EC has said not a single appeal was filed last year as per the legal remedy available to all the candidates under law, which means that if Rahul Gandhi does have proof, then he can always go to the Election Commission. He can go to the Supreme Court. Rahul Gandhi may say that he has 100% proof of cheating, but 13 months ago, 10 election petitions were filed, but not one of them was by any losing Congress candidate. The belated realization has the EC wondering why such baseless and threatening allegations are being made now.
एक ऑपोजिशन की भी कई जिम्मेदारियां होती हैं, लेकिन जिस तरह से इनका व्यवहार है वो देश देख रहा है कि लोकतंत्र का जो है इन्होंने किस तरह से अंदर गला दबाते हैं। ये लोग संविधान का जो है ये गला दबाते हैं, इतना चिल्लाते हैं, इतना चीखते हैं, रोज के रोज वेल में आ जाते हैं। मंत्रियों ने इतनी तैयारी करके रखी होती है प्रश्नों की, चाहे वो कृषि हो, चाहे वो कितने बड़े बड़े भी चाहे विषय क्यों ना हो, किसी की नहीं सुनते हैं वो।
Tejasvi Yadav has made a statement in Bihar, possibly related to national election. There is no national election. There is an election in the state of Bihar, and he has been screaming and shouting about SIR. Having said that, he said that he will boycott the elections in Bihar. So if I have to analyze, it can only mean two things. A, he has figured out that there is a complete defeat for the RJD and the alliance partners in the elections in Bihar. B, that he is doing some politics. But for me, if I can make out, he's a serious man. And if he's saying he's going to boycott the election, that means he can see the defeat. Is an intelligent action which he's talking, but more of a politics, of course.
Tejasvi Yadav is talking about the boycott of the elections. The India Alliance leader, other leaders say that we will have a discussion and then we'll decide on it.
See, they know they have lost the election. So instead of hit and run, they have made a policy split and run.
So, Niyamika, the question comes in. If Rahul Gandhi or the Congress party had 100% proof, why did they not approach the Election Commission? Because the Election Commission has now hit back. Take us through what the Congress party plans to do. If there is proof, will they be approaching the EC now? And what the EC has said now on the claims that have been made by the Congress leader.
Well, for the state of Maharashtra, Rahul Gandhi had done a press conference that that particular complaint was also being made to the Election Commission of India as well. But now it is a new statement which is coming in on the part of Rahul Gandhi for the state of Karnataka, and that is why we have seen that how the Karnataka ECI has also responded over the same. As in that particular statement, they have also made it clear that there was no such complaint which was being registered on the part of the Congress party regarding what claim is being made by Rahul Gandhi. Now, as today also we are going to see that how the entire opposition, how the entire India bloc MPs are going to march from Gandhi statue towards the Makar Dwar in the parliament against the SIR, as it seems like the focus is now shifted upon Bihar only because now the assembly elections are coming in. Clearly the politics is continuing. Clearly the manner in which these statements are being made, the focus is completely upon the SIR exercise during the parliament session, as not just this protest is going on outside the parliament, but inside also within the house there is continuous sloganeering which is being continued by various opposition leaders. They are also holding placards yesterday as well as day before yesterday. We have seen that how the ruckus was being created by the opposition MPs as they are demanding that there should be an immediate discussion which needs to be done regarding the SIR exercise in the state of Bihar. But on the other side, the government is also saying that rules must be followed, as by making such kind of slogans, by doing such kind of protests, they are basically also creating hindrances for the parliament proceedings as well, which should not be done as a responsible opposition leader.
Because finally, who's losing the money? It's the taxpayers who are funding the parliament, which is now going down the drain completely with no discussions happening. It's the 5th day. We hope today the discussions will take place. But if the last 4 days are anything to go by, then there are adjournments.